Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. We are still working on IGCSE paper 2, specimen paper 2 for examinations from 2023. We've done the document production aspect of this paper. I've also done database, and I'll be attaching the links in the description of this video, so you can just click on that and watch it again, or if you haven't watched, you can always go back and watch. So let's get to the presentation aspect of the paper. Okay, that's tax 4. Oh, I don't know why I have this. Okay, so they say you are going to create a short presentation. Or slide must have a consistent layout and formatting. Create a presentation of 6 slides using the file SPO about. I should have the file here, SPO about. Okay, here it is. They say unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display the title and a bulleted list. So let me do the first question. So to do that, you can just go to here, then go to new, Microsoft PowerPoint, then you just open this up. You don't need to give it any specific name. Once your PowerPoint is open up, you go to File, Open, go to Browse. In Browse, you go to okay, I think you try to locate your folder. I'm already in my folder, so just go to here. Make sure you select all files. If not, you will not see the file. Then you click on this and just wait for your file to open. So this is a presentation with 6 slides. So this is what we have. Okay, now the next thing we have to do is question 26. Say use a master slide to display only the following features. Automatic slide numbers on the top right, your name, center number, and candidate number. This one they have not specified where you should put it, so that shouldn't be a big problem. So to do that, go to view, slide master. Make sure you come to this first slide, that's your master slide, and there you go to insert, header and footer. Just click on slide number, click on footer. In the footer section, put your name. If my candidate number is 001, then if you add your if your center for your you enter your center number followed by your candidate number, whatever that may be. So just make sure you enter the center number and candidate number. So just make sure you do that. Then they say make sure that master slide items appear in the same position. You have the slide, no items available on any slide. Okay, top right. So let's not forget that. So I will do apply to all. So I don't really need this. Can delete that. So I'll just readjust my slide number a little. Then I'll take it to the top right hand corner. So here is fine. At this position is pretty fine. So I'll go back to slide master, then I'll just exit it. So here's my slide number, here's my name. If you look at every page, everything appears on the same place, so that is good. The next format, slide 1 with the title, slide layout with the title and subtitle text entered in the middle of the slide. So title slide formatting with title, slide layout with the title and subtitle center in the middle of the slide. So title, slide layout, and center alignment. So you just come to layout. Once you are in slide number 1, go to title, you go to layout, title slide, click on it. Good. The alignment is automatically done for you, so this is it. Next, they say on the slide with title marketing, demote the 4 bulleted items after the text dedicated marketing manager, so they look like this. So we have to try to do the bulleted list should look like this. after this on the slide with title marketing. Okay, should demote. Okay, so let's look at that. Marketing. Okay, here's marketing. So this is the line, this is the 4.1234. Now to do the demoting, firstly what we need to do, we need to change the bullets in front. If you look here carefully, you'll find that the bullets are dashes. So let's do that. We go to bullets, bullets and numbering, then we'll go to customize. Just click on this. Okay, we are there. Now it's simple to do this. You could actually do it in a manual way, or just press down on your tab, the tab key. Should be on the left side of your key. Most keyboards is on the left side. Just press on it once. Let me see how the text is arranged. It's pretty much inside. Once you tap, again another tap. Good. Let me see. Yes, it's in the exact position. So this is pretty much what they want you to do. So we are done with this question. Now they say use the data in the file. This is to create a vertical bar chart to compare the sales of yacht by size for only the year 2021. Display with labels the yacht length on the category axis and the number sold on it. Okay, let's first open up this and try to create the vertical bar chart to compare sales of yacht size only for the year 2021. So let me locate that file. SB sales. It should be CSV. Okay, I'll just open up that file. Okay, so here's the file. Now if we notice, let me see. Okay, you have Tawara Yard broker registered their sales. So these are the years. These are the, let me see, what is that? Sales yard by size. Only on the display on the length. Okay, this should be the length, and then total sales. Now they say we should do only for 2021. So this is the only row we'll be working with, and with this length. So we don't need all of this from here all the way down. So I'm just going to hide these rows so that they don't disturb my work. If you want to hide the rows, you must make sure, don't do, if you select like this, it won't work. So make sure you do it this way. Bring your mouse to the far end where you have the row numbering, then just hold it down, click and pull down. So once you're there, right click and then you hide. Once I've done that, I'll just select this. No, I don't need the total, so I'll just select all the way to over 90, and I'll go to insert. No, I'll just go to recommended chart, and this is okay. This is pretty much good. Next thing, the same display with labels the yacht length on the category axis and the number sold on the vertical on the value axis. Yeah, that is this and this, so we are fine. It's a label the chart as follows. Chart title. Okay, I'm just going to copy this, but you have to type it. Make sure you type exactly what you see. So here's my chart title. I'll just paste it here. Oh, I didn't copy. This is, just copy that. Come back here, paste it. Next, they say the number sold. Select that the value axis the value axis title. So I'll just click here, add axis title. Value axis is this one. Then I'll just select this text, paste it here. This is what is axis. I put in length in meters. So please always make sure you type everything exactly the way you see it, so that it doesn't cost you marks. So that is it. The next thing we need to do is display only the values as data labels above each bar. So we need to display values as do not display a legend. Okay, we don't need the legend. Now value axis, it means we have values at the top of each bar. So to do that, you could either do this data level, so that is it, or if you cannot do this, just go to chart design. Once you double click on this, it will bring you here. You can just locate, you should be able to locate it here too. Let me see. Yeah, there are just different varieties here. You could pretty much select from here, but I guess um, they're selecting from here is the best method, best and easiest method. So once you have done this, the next thing, do not display a legend. Okay, that's fine. They say format the value axis scale to display a minimum value of this maximum. Okay, let's do that. Value axis scale, this is the value axis scale, this is it. So just click on it. You can right click, format axis. This should open up. Minimum is 0, maximum is 120 with increment of 15. So I'm just going to key in 120 here, enter, but my increment is not 20, it's 15, enter. So this is it, 0, 15, 30, and it goes on. Next, place the chart. So yeah, we've done all of this, and this is a place the chart to the left of the bullet on the slide with the title sales. Make sure that no words are split. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that chart to that slide. Just going to copy. If you don't like the color, you can change it, but I don't really think it's necessary. That would just be wasting your time. So I'm going to look at the slide sales. Just going to go down. Okay, here it is. Now the set to the left, place the chart to the left. Left is very important. You obey that. So to do that, you need to readjust this guy to move away. So I can paste, and once you paste, you bring out your chart. Make sure it doesn't go beyond the borders, and yeah, once you've done that, you can try to enlarge your slide. And when you do that, zoom in a little and see if you can read, because when you are doing a presentation, you want to make sure everything you're doing is clearly visible. So I think this is pretty much good. This is okay for me. Yeah, this is okay. You can read the values quite clearly. So after this, the next thing, they say no words are split, all data and levels are fully visible, no chart types or content do not overlap. Okay, so we have that. There is no overlap, there is no splitting. Let me see. Yes, see some. Um, okay, this is it. This is pretty much okay. Does not even need for any adjustment. So all of this is done. They say on now on the slide with the title our services, format the text Yacht Chatters so that when clicked it goes to the slide with title sales. So take a screenshot evidence to show that the text links to the correct slide. Place this in your evidence document. Okay, so what they're trying to test us here with is the actually they want you to create a hyperlink. That's just it. You link two slides together. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we'll look at that slide, our services. So here is the text. Now all you need to do, you just select the text, then you right click on it, go to hyperlink. We have existing file, place in this document. Yeah, it's a place in this document. Now we are linking to sales, so just click on it. Once you have done this, you have to take a screenshot. This is the evidence they want to see. Yeah, so this is the evidence. Just snip this. This is what they want to see. So once you've done that, I think that should be this last evidence. So you just paste it here, and that's pretty much what they want you to do. So don't forget to click on OK, and you should have this. Now we can actually test to see if that works. If I click now on this, good, it brings me back to the sales slide. So what we did works perfectly fine. Now this is save the presentation. Bring all the slides as handout with 2 slides to the page. Each slide filling half the page. Handout with 2 slides. Okay. Mind you, depending on what you're using when you're doing your exam, they don't need to tell you. They don't need to tell you to save your presentation. Anything you do, always try to just click on save, and if you have not to save the particular name, just give it the name you want, so that you don't lose whatever you're doing in case power goes off. That's for those of us who are in most parts of Africa. So now the last thing we need to do is just to print. So you can do the print, issue the print command. I'm not connected to any printer, but I'll just show you how to we want 2 slides on the page. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, 2 slides to the page. It's like filling half the page. Yeah, this is just it. Once you are here, just issue your print command, and yeah, okay. And let me see. Yeah, that is pretty much it about the presentation. So make sure that your name center now on every page of the evidence. Okay, then bring your evidence document. So all of this can also be done. Just come here, check your evidence document. Your name is everywhere. Then just go to file and issue your print command, and yeah, that is it. You're done. So that is it about this paper. If you found the video helpful, and you should kindly subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button, so that you are notified each time I upload another video. Thank you. And if you have any comment or request you can always drop it in the comment section.